The rehearsal that day looked completely ordinary at first. The same spacious room lined with mirrors, the same floor worn in by countless hours of practice, and the same music looping endlessly to refine details most viewers never notice. Nothing felt unusual until one unexpected moment changed the entire mood. A camera recording the session happened to capture Jungkook doing something that instantly stood out. It wasn't a slip or a technical mistake. It looked intentional, carefully done, and because of that, it drew immediate attention. Jungkook, who is usually known for staying locked in and powering through practice with intense energy, suddenly began stopping in the middle of the choreography. Instead of checking the mirror or restarting the move right away, he paused. He stood still, shifted his position slightly, and repeated one small movement again and again, as if he was searching for a precise feeling only he could sense. To anyone watching from the outside, it looked like a strange new habit. But from his perspective, it may have been a private part of his creative process that cameras rarely catch. Nearby, Jimin started to notice something was different. At first, it was just a quick look in Jungkook's direction. Then it happened again and again. Each glance made his curiosity more obvious. He would return to his own practice, then look back, clearly wondering what was going on. Eventually, he fully paused and stared at Jungkook with a questioning expression that seemed to silently ask what he was doing. That exact moment, clearly captured on camera, quickly became the most replayed part of the clip. Once the video spread, fans wasted no time analyzing it. The footage was slowed down, zoomed in, and discussed from every possible angle. Some believed Jungkook was experimenting with a new detail in the movement. Others felt he looked lost in thought, possibly focused on something beyond the rehearsal. Many suggested it was simply a small habit that looked odd because it had never been noticed before. What made the moment even more engaging was Jimin's reaction. He didn't seem concerned or annoyed, just genuinely curious, like a close friend noticing a subtle change. Those familiar with their training routines know how rare pauses like this are. Practice is usually intense and nonstop. This time, those small breaks became the center of attention. Jungkook appeared completely absorbed in his own process, while Jimin observed quietly, unsure whether to interrupt. Eventually, he stepped closer and spoke to him briefly. The audio wasn't clear, but their body language felt relaxed. Jungkook smiled, tried the move again with a slightly different tempo, and Jimin nodded before returning to his spot. Later reports suggested Jungkook was refining a detail he felt was important, even if it already looked fine to others. Over time, the moment stopped being seen as weird and instead became a reminder that behind every smooth performance are endless repetitions, experimentation, and small exchanges that make the process feel real and human.